Welcome, Protege. In the last tutorial, I mentioned that if you don't put your image in your current working directory, MATLAB would not be able to find it. But of course, there is a way to change that. What we need to do is modify what's called the path, or a set of directories MATLAB looks in to find files such as images and scripts. To check your default path in the command window, just type path. And it lists all of the directories that MATLAB looks for when, say, you're running your different functions or you want to display an image. It will search through these directories. And remember that we were able to display this tools.jpg image because it was in our working directory. And it'll display that image. But what happens if we had another directory where we're storing thousands of images and we don't really want to copy all of them in our working directory? How do we get MATLAB to find it? I'm going to take this image and place it in a different folder that is not in this path to show you what happens when MATLAB is not able to find what you want to import. So just open up your File Explorer and I'm going to put it in my Documents and Atmel Studio folder. Paste that. And then try to run the imshow command again. And it returns an error saying that it cannot find the specified file. How do we add this directory to our path? We use a function called add path. You pass in the directory where your image is located. So go ahead and open up your File Explorer again. And you can click in this top bar and it'll give you the directory. Just go ahead and copy that. Paste it into there. You have to surround it with single quotes. And you also have to change these backslashes to forward slashes. Go ahead and display all the directories, and it gets prepended to the top of your directory list. And this is in order, so MATLAB will search in this folder first, and this folder will be searched in last if it gets to that point. So go ahead and run the imshow command again. And it's able to find the image since we specified the directory in our path variable. If you don't want MATLAB to search in this directory first, you can append it to the end of this list. And to do that, just add this end flag as a second argument to the add path function. Hit enter, list your directories again, and notice that it got appended to the bottom of this list. So this directory will get searched through last. If you want this new path to be permanent, then you have to save it. And the command for that is save path. It will ask us if we want to allow this app to make changes. So click yes here. I'm just going to X out because I don't want this in my path variable right now. But if you didn't do save path and you click close out MATLAB and open it back up again and list your path, then the directory that you just added won't be there anymore. But if you do save path and you want to go back and remove it, you can do that using the rmpath function. But be very careful with this one, because you could potentially remove all of these paths here. But if you do, just close out MATLAB and open it back up again and it should be restored, as long as you don't save path after you do the remove path. Just go ahead and paste in your directory that you want to move. Again, these have to be /. List your directories, and it is not there anymore. Double check the top to make sure it's not there, and yep, we were able to remove that path. Why would you want to remove a path? Well, say a certain path has thousands or even tens of thousands of images, and that directory is first. If you're doing a function, MATLAB will have to go through all of those directories and files to search what it's looking for, so this could end up slowing down your performance. So you want to make sure that your path is optimized. That's it for this tutorial. To do a quick recap, we showed you how to list the directories in your path. We showed you what happened if a image or file that you want to import is not in a directory specified by your path. We showed you how to add the path, how to remove the path, how to save your path, and this is a very powerful command and an error that you likely get, but sometimes people don't necessarily know how to fix it right away. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please subscribe below or leave a question or comment.